Eh bien bonjour à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour continuer la suite de notre histoire sur NIER REPLICANT. Donc là on devait aller chercher Yona, elle s'était enfuie pour aller chercher une fleur. On avait arrêté là dans la précédente vidéo, et puis on va découvrir ensemble où elle est partie réellement. Allez, bonne vidéo à vous.
What's that? I can't believe this. She really went to the lost shrine.
Rassurez-vous, j'ai rien contre les chèvres, mais ça fait des sous, et c'est important.
Look at this rock slide. There's no way Yona could have made it past here. Maybe she found some other way in.
Là c'est super joli, hein. Je sais que je me répète par rapport à la première vidéo encore, mais pour un jeu de 2010 qui a subi un petit lifting, c'est classe. Je suis désolé, j'aime bien explorer, donc regardez ici des petits objets à droite à gauche. Je les revois en bas là.
I'm coming, Yona.
Là, je suis dans le fond. Est-ce que le jeu ne me propose pas d'endroit où passer? Peut-être là-bas. Je vois une échelle, mais bon, j'ai un doute. On peut pas passer par là, il n'y a rien. On est bloqué. Si on tombe, bah, je pense qu'on meurt de toute façon. On peut même pas de toute façon. On va redescendre, on verra bien. pensais pas qu'on pouvait détruire. Tout à l'heure j'avais essayé, ça marchait pas. On va tout détruire.
There are shades here too? She'll never make it out of here.
savais pas que j'avais les armes là.
Looks like you can get outside from here. That ladder's... I could probably get up there.
Ce qui est cool avec le jeu là, c'est qu'il y a pas mal de petites énigmes et puis de jeux variés en fait. On avait déjà parlé un peu de NIER Automata, c'était déjà pareil. Il y a du shoot 'em up, il y a de l'action, il y a de la réflexion, il y a vraiment tout dedans. C'est un jeu vraiment complet. Je regrette pas de l'avoir acheté, c'est vrai que là, c'est cool. Voilà, je pense que ça va pas être la même. On va tomber sur quelque chose de gros. Bah.
Yona! What is it with these things? I don't have time for this. I have to save Yona! Give her back! Get out of my way! Give my sister back!
For the love of all that is holy, would you please stop pounding me?
Then move! Yona!
By the heavens, I have never been treated in such a manner. I am a being of incalculable importance, and yet you approach me as a common cockroach.
Yona, say something! Yona! Yona!
This is why I loathe dealing with people. Now see here, I admire your pluck. One young man going it alone against impossible odds.
Come on, Yona!
But such a plan is incredibly foolish. You stand in the presence of ancient wisdom. I am a text of the darkest, most arcane type, and I could be of great assistance to you.
You're a what?
Indeed, I could swat these mindless creatures like mere flies were I so inclined. I am Grimoire Vice. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees. I will grant you one final chance. Bow your head and accept my power, or go it alone and fail.
There. So how do we save Yona?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier preventing your passage should simply disappear.
You can really do that?
I am Grimoire Vice. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
Then do it already, Vice!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
You just keep coming.
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Vice, can shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to...
Oh dear?
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape me.
Are you for real? You are not nearly as helpful as you claim to be. Did you just suck the blood out of those things?
Blood is sound, sounds are words, and words are power.
Okay.
This memory.
You alright, Vice? Hang in there.
It would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Is this magic?
Magic indeed. This is the true power of Grimoire Vice.
Hold on, Yona. I'm coming. Is that all of them?
Our task is going to be more difficult than I first envisioned. Look how these foolish creatures charge heedlessly into battle! Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task. It's a defensive barrier.
That sounds bad.
Enemies with such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Like I said, bad.
That said, the enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the other.
They changed again?
Stay calm. The man who keeps his head in a fight is the one who emerges victorious. Now, put it out of its misery!
A talking book and moving statues? Really?
This is all too real, lad. Keep your sword high. Learn the pattern of its shots, then finish it off.
I've got my hands full just dodging. Is this more of your power?
It would seem so.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Now is your chance. Attack with all your might. They are not but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside. Focus on the small ones first. One to go. Keep your guard up.
Yona!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
I'm the one who's sorry. You must have been scared out of your mind. Are you okay?
Perhaps we'd best depart, hmm?
The shrine's about to collapse. Come on, Yona, let's go!
You're faster than I thought.
I tried. I really did. But I couldn't find a lunar tear. And I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make you rich. And get rid of this disease. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about... Yona? What's going on?
She has the black scroll.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
The weird coughing started about a month or so ago.
The disease curses the afflicted with strange runic symbols that gradually spread over the entire body. And I fear it is fatal.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Yona.
Come, it's best to let her slip.
This is so unfair. Yona hasn't done anything. Why do terrible things keep happening to us?
I would gladly help the lass had I the means to do so.
She's just a little kid. She doesn't deserve this.
Oh, you're back. I was worried about you. I heard you went through the Eastern Gate and... Wait, is that a book?
Yeah, it's...
Now see here, I am Grimoire Weiss, and you will treat me with the proper respect.
Wait, you're Grimoire Weiss? Oh, that is so cool.
Hold on, what?
Of course. He's the white book I was just singing about.
He's in your song?
Yeah, the Song of the Ancients. It's an old tune that's been passed down through generations of villagers. It's in a forgotten language, so I doubt you could make much sense out of it.
Do you know what it means?
Well, it's not like I studied it or anything, but I can tell you bits and pieces. There's this terrible black book that shows up and starts spreading disease all over the place. But then this white book appears and saves the world and everyone's happy. You know how it goes. What is it?
It's nothing. So how exactly does this white book save the world?
It's just a song, yeah? I don't really know the details.
Oh.
Aw, don't be sad. Look, why don't you go ask Popola? She's got a big brain, maybe she knows something.
That's a good idea. Thanks. A white book,
C'était passé au
a
début.
black book,
Je pensais que le
and
livre était
disease.
méchant, mais ça va.
Is something the matter?
No, I was just thinking.
I heard about Yona. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Well, maybe you can help. What do you know about the song that Devila was singing?
Wait, is that Grimoire Vice?
You know Vice?
Finally, someone who appreciates quality when they see it.
Yes, well, the Song of the Ancients. Let's see. When the great black book, Grimoire Noir, brings calamity upon the world, the white book, Grimoire Vice, will appear with his sealed verses. He will then use them to vanquish Grimoire Noir and purge the calamity he wrought, or so the legend goes.
What's a sealed verse?
No such records remain, so I can't say for sure. But they seem to resemble some form of magic.
Magic. That's it!
What is?
So the song says Grimoire Vice purchased the world of this calamity, right? And he does so using these sealed verses.
Oh, and you believe the matter I infused in the shrine is one of these sealed verses?
Exactly, Vice! With your power, we can cure Yona!
Guys, don't get too excited. This is just some old legend.
Hey, Vice was just some old legend yesterday, but here he is! And if he's real, the rest of it must be too. He can cure the Black Scrawl. I know he can!
Do we know anything regarding the whereabouts of this Grimoire Noir?
Sorry, but there's nothing about that in any of the records. All I can say for sure is that there are a number of sealed verses out there.
Also, it appears the shades you fight and these verses are intrinsically linked.
Then we'll go kill every shade we can find!
No, that's far too dangerous.
What an absurdly reckless plan.
So I should just sit around and do nothing while Yona suffers? I don't think so.
But... well, it's clear I won't be able to talk you out of this, so... I've heard the Shades are gathering near a village called the Eyrie. It's past the bridge on the northern plains. They should be done with the repairs by now. I marked it on your map for you. Maybe you could find one of the sealed verses there. Once you arrive, be sure to speak to the village chief. He lives in the house up on the highest point in the Eyrie.
Got it.
And
Bon, bah, voilà.
be careful.
On a enfin un objectif à notre histoire. Bon, même si on savait qu'il fallait sauver Yora, mais...
I must say, that Song of the Ancients is a rather catchy number. I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
Yeah, it's a real toe tapper. Wait, do you even have toes?
Bon bah les amis, merci d'avoir regardé cette vidéo avec moi. Et puis bah moi je vous dis à très vite pour découvrir la suite de l'histoire. Et puis bah si vous avez aimé ce que je fais, n'hésitez pas à dire dans les commentaires un petit message, bah ça fait toujours plaisir. Un pouce bleu aussi, ça permet de référencer la chaîne et puis bah, d'avoir plus de contenu mis en avant. Et puis bah abonnez-vous aussi si vous voulez rien louper, il y a plein d'autres jeux, il n'y a pas que NIER, et puis bah c'est pas fini, donc c'est que le début. Merci à vous, puis bah à très vite. Ciao ciao.